All right, today I'm gonna be smoking some pork ribs and some burn ends. The pork ribs, I did a dry rub last night in some Brock Lesnar blend. Really good. You should try it. So I covered that, used a mustard binder, and with these I used with the burn ends I used Sweet Preacher, and we are going to smoke these, and we're gonna bring them out to the smoker. Got the smoker warming up right now. I'm using the Lexington Pit Boss, so we'll show you that. All right, so what I'm using apple pellets, apple wood pellets. I think that'd be really good with the pork. So what you want to do is when you first turn this on, you want to make sure you prime it, put it at 250, and you're going to leave this open until it starts smoking. It's going to smoke white. Once the white's gone, then you can shut it, let it preheat. You don't want to have it shut with all that smoke in there at first. Once it's done smoking, which it already is done smoking, we're gonna leave that and let it heat at 250, and then I'm gonna drop it down to 180 for a super smoke. If you use these, you know you can set your super smoke piece setting at 180. So that's what I'm gonna do. We'll come back when I'm ready for the meat. All right, so we got it heated up. We're going to get these nice and separated. I'm going to keep these right on the grate, and I'm going to put these on the lower rack. And then we're going to take this, make sure you go bone side down. I'm going to put this baby right on the top rack. We got those on there. I'm going to go ahead and shut this, and then we're going to drop this down to 180, because I'm going to do a super smoke on this, and I'm going to set my P setting because I want a lot of smoke, so I'm going to set it at 2, and then we're going to drop that down and let that smoke for probably 2 hours. We'll check it, let it go for another, and then we're going to turn that heat up, get that nice bark on there, that nice char. I do have a little spray. It's got a little apple cider vinegar, apple cider, and just a little bit of liquid smoke in there. We're gonna spritz that as we go. Okay, it's been about 2.5 hours. We're still sitting there. Put it back up to 250. Just put it back up to 250. Let's take a look, see how we're doing. Nice color. Nice color starting. So we're gonna run this for about another hour, and then we're gonna wrap it and make those pork ends sticky. So today we're gonna be using the Blue Hog Champions blend on the pork ribs and the pork burn ends. We're also going to be putting some other ingredients in, and I'll show you, but we're going to use that. We also used, for a dry rub on the ribs, we used the Brock Lesnar blend, and for the burn ends we used the Sweet Preacher, which I like. I really like that. This is my first time trying this, so we're going to find out if this is good on them pork. All right, stay tuned. All right, so now what I'm doing is making the sauce for the burn ends. I'm taking about a half a cup of brown sugar, stick of butter, about 3 tablespoons of sweet and smoky barbecue seasoning. Use whatever you want, and then we're gonna go probably half a cup of this. We'll stir that all together with some honey. I'm going to use probably maybe a quarter cup of honey. And then we'll mix this up and we'll throw our burnt ends in and we'll put them back on the grill. All right, so I got these burnt ends in the sauce. I mixed them up. And then next we're going to, this looks nice. Got this. We're gonna wrap this with a little bit of apple juice. And we are going to wrap this in butcher paper and put this back on. We're gonna go on for another 2 hours for both of these, and we'll see where we're at. Back on the grill for another 2 hours. We'll check her. All right, so we pulled the burnt ends. They're about done. I sprinkled them with a little bit more barbecue. Fall right apart. Still a little hot. Sorry, my hands are huge. These things don't fit in my big ass hands. So we got falling right apart. Pretty good. We'll give it a try. Beautiful. Delicious. All right, I'm gonna cover those up until the ribs are done and we'll be back. All right, so this is the ribs. They're done. Took about 8 hours. See? Come on. That's what you're looking for right there. Beautiful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.